Today I will be talking about exoskeletons and the workplace. This is what I'm going to go over, some issues, applications, and a short video. There are two types of exoskeletons. One, lower limb exoskeletons, pictured here, which focus on use of either movement in the legs or the arms. They can either be unpowered or powered. The second class being full body exoskeletons, what you'd see like Iron Man or from Aliens, and that is that type of application. Three big uses: the military, the industrial, and the medical field all have big interest in using an exoskeleton. So some issues initially was 1965, a military project called Handyman was used to see if an exoskeleton would be feasible. It was able to weigh up to 1,500 pounds and it was able to lift 750 pounds. However, at the time they had some technological handicaps in power and in actuators and high-speed signaling processors. So it never reached full production. Fast forward now to the time, we still have some power issues, but with development with solar and other electrical devices, batteries have exponentially increased in development. So right now you'll see a lot of exoskeletons being used with rechargeable and non-rechargeable batteries. There is some field work in small internal combustion engines. Some areas are looking into wireless transfer. This exoskeleton is using a tether, which provides its own flexibility issues. The next issue is being actuators, what's actually going to move your exoskeleton. Again, they have to be light enough and they have to provide enough torque and speed to be usable. You'll commonly see hydraulic and electrical actuators being used. Lastly, the frame material, you'll see it needs to be lightweight yet strong enough to support the exoskeleton and whatever it's trying to do. You'll commonly see aluminum and carbon fiber being used to help be strong yet lightweight. The military, one of the biggest applications, if we can get a soldier being able to carry heavier weights or carry that weight for a longer distance or help with a load lifting a ordnance onto an aircraft, that'd be awesome. It reduces the impact of the worker and saves the military that person. Currently the Hulk, developed by Lockheed Martin, weighs about 53 pounds and it can lift about 200 pounds, which is a big deal for out in the field. Medical, Rewalk Robotics. They have this cool system where it's helping people who have paralysis or they have motor injuries so that they can't move as well. They're trying to get people up and moving with an exoskeleton. It's a lower limb powered extremity system, and according to reports, they only feel the weight of a 5-pound battery backpack. They are also the most widely used medical application in terms of robotic exoskeletons. What we're more focused with is the industrial or the factory side of the house. Daewoo Industries and ActiveLink have developed their own full-body exoskeletons to help their workers reduce the weight and use of tools and help lifting heavy items. Here, Daewoo, they said they can lift up to 30 kilograms, and here 50 kilograms per each arm, which is pretty impressive for each of these systems. Still, they're in development. Lastly, Lockheed Martin took the Hulk, previously mentioned, took out its battery and applied it to the factory use. It's an unpowered lower limb extremity system that reduces the weight and impact of a tool. No, forgive me.
A robotic suit aimed at giving workers superhuman strength. Right now, tell me, what does it feel like to you right now?
Pretty much weightless.
But I'm told that this is definitely not weightless.
No, it is not.
All right, so we're going to try it, right? And I'm going to see.
You got it, Wallace.
All right.
Pull it up.
Oh, okay. So that is certainly not weightless. When you stand or kneel, Fortis transfers weight to the ground. It has weights on the back to serve as a counterbalance. So I can...
It's the Fortis Unpowered Exoskeleton by Lockheed Martin. So this is what I went over today. If there's any questions, please get a hold of me. And here are my references. Thank you and have a great day.